Hi everyone, Charles Moon here, the equity strategist with Prosper Trading Academy, and I want to talk to you about how to grow your small account. Now, there's going to be several factors in play here that you're going to want to know, and there's two different routes that we could take. So let's talk about the first one. Number one, it's actually taking on risk. Now, this is going to be the most dangerous. This is actually the fastest way that you can lose your account. But truth be told, everybody's trying to get this small account into a big account, and most people are trying to rush this aspect. So if you are looking to get this explosive growth, it's really about taking on risk. You're not trying to put in 10% of your account. You're putting upwards of 50% or maybe even leveraging your position by you putting it all on the line. Now, they say, well, you may lose it all. Truth be told, it's very, 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 very unlikely that the stock is going to zero out. Now, certainly you could take a sustained loss, right? Or a larger than more comfortable loss. But that is the actual factor here. There's no reward without risk. So if you want to leverage your position, that's the easiest way to explode your account. Now, I'm not talking about going YOLO and just putting it in randomly in a stock that someone told you about. Obviously, you got to do your due diligence and you got to study. But a lot of my clients, in terms of their accelerated path to where they turned, $10,000 accounts, $35,000 accounts into 6-digit accounts, this is the path they took. Now, on the flip side, there's the grind. We're looking for smaller risk allocation, smaller reward potential. You're not taking on 20 different trades as well. You're still focusing on 2 to 3, maybe 3 to 4, but you're taking small nibbles. Maybe one won't work out, one will, and you kind of hedge out and balance. But ultimately, you're looking for smaller gains with smaller risk allocation. Maybe you're putting it somewhere around 2% to 5% of your account value into that trade and then looking for smaller losses. And when you start getting profitable on your trades, you just take it off the table and slowly accumulate that way. Now, that path will take time and will take a lot of consistency. There'll be a lot of patience, and what's really important is that discipline is going to be involved. So basically, you have two different routes here. You say, I'm all in, and I'm going to push the pedal, hit that accelerator, and I got to just try and double up and keep stacking up. Or you're looking for the grind, the smaller trades, the smaller rewards. Listen, guys, it doesn't matter if you're a millionaire or not, right? If you're going to walk and see $40 on the floor, you're not going to be like, oh, I'm not going to take that $40. It's the same thing with your trades. So this is how you could slowly become profitable consistently by taking money off the table and just trying to nail and bail in a sense and just be consistent and grind your way up and then leverage your position by compounding your account. That's the quote unquote standard way of doing it. It's not the easiest way. Truth be told, by taking on risk, you could sit here and take 1 or 2 good trades and all of a sudden your account is doubled up 2x, 3x, 4x. And now you already have a little bit of leverage on your side. You have a buffer to play with and you can start getting more aggressive. Again, please understand that is not what I am encouraging here. I am just talking about how we could grow our small accounts. There's 2 different routes. This is the beauty of trading these smaller caps because you could actually leverage your position. You could actually take on a decent amount of trades with lower risk, higher reward scenarios. And ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, consistency, discipline, and patience is going to be paramount. And guys and gals, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Do us a favor, let us know if there's any other topics you want us to cover or if there's anything that you want us to discuss. Peace and love, everyone.